Zinedine Zidane was once crying because he did not have football shoes. And then he stopped crying because he saw a boy who had no legs. We all know that football is a very popular sport. But what we don't know is that football is also changing lives of many people who don't have financial assistance. Today, we take a look at one Bengaluru boy and how football touched his life, and now he is touching lives of so many kids through football in Bengaluru. Take a look. These jaw-dropping freestyle football tricks are a treat to watch. You might even wonder how this boy is pulling off such complicated stunts with ease. But what you see on the screen is just the success of a passionate footballer. What you don't know is the harsh realities of life that this boy had to go through.
I work Saturdays, Sundays in Nike showroom, and I go to school in the morning and then come back around 3 o'clock, and then 4 o'clock I used to go and work again. I didn't have football shoes to do performance also. I didn't even have shoes. I pack up my football kit. I didn't even take my clothes. I just pack up and then I went out of the house.
How did a boy with no shoes, no family support and no money run away from home to become a certified United Nations football coach? Is this man an icon which every footballer is looking for? News 9 presents to you a story which is no less than an inspiring movie and tells you why the world needs more Andrews to unlock the hidden secrets of success in life. You have to believe by now that football is popular than ever before in India. Football stars are slowly becoming the face of many international brands, and following of the sport is increasing at a rapid pace. But the real stars are boys like Andrew, Ebenezer and Tejas, who do so much for the game and yet go unnoticed. We will tell you the story of each one of these boys, starting with Andrew. Andrew is from Nagaland. Bad in academics, Andrew knew that football is all he wanted to play and was found in the football field more often than a classroom. Andrew came from a poverty-stricken family and had no shoes to pursue the game.
When I was young, my mom and dad, they were divorced. I didn't have football shoes to do performance also. I didn't even have shoes. I asked my mom, can you please give me $300 so that I can join football tournament? She said, no, you're lying.
Sadly, Andrew had also gotten into bad company and would while away his time by smoking and indulging in vices. This made his mother punish him and ban football in his life. But the football fanatic that he was, Andrew ran away from home and started doing part-time jobs to pursue football.
Very difficult to say. Before I was into defending, I used to smoke. I was naughty too. So my mom, my dad, they couldn't believe me. So whenever I say something, they don't believe me. I pack up my football kit. I didn't even take my clothes. I just pack up and then I went out of the house.
Now meet Tejas, an engineering dropout. Tejas was also a football fanatic who gave up studies to pursue the game. Tejas eventually started the Sparky Football Academy, which helped the underprivileged pursue the game. It was Tejas who happened to meet Andrew one day and decided to take him under his wing. This was when Andrew's life was completely changed.
Initially, it was very difficult. I believe all these kids are wounded in life. Perhaps we all are wounded. So that's the motto of Sparky, to make your wounds proud. They have seen the other side of life as well. So when they saw the better side through football, I think they embraced it, they welcomed it, and I think it has meant a lot to them, and which eventually they have made it as a life, which is a good thing now.
Andrew not only got a chance to rediscover football, he was also going to school and working part-time to fund his passion. Life seemed tough for him, and Andrew barely remembers sleeping during this period.
It was very hectic. I never get time to rest or study, but I never slept for my exam for 6 days.
But amazingly, Andrew was able to juggle between work, studies and play, and ended up mastering the art of freestyler football. Tejas recently applied for a fellowship abroad, which helped the career of Andrew and Ebenezer reach the next level.
I represented my organization and spoke about Andrew and all these kids coming from this tough backgrounds. I had the privilege to be one of the certified coach for soccer for social impact. Andrew and Ebenezer also have been certified as coaches from coaches across continents now.
Today, Andrew and his coach Tejas work together and perform shows across the country, amazing people with their freestyle football prowess. What is even better is Andrew today has also become a certified United Nations coach, which has uplifted his career to a great extent.
I am now certified as a coach, CAC, which is coaches across continent. We had a training and then they found that I was improving, so they gave me as CAC, coaches across continent, and they certified me with a certificate.
Not just Andrew, Tejas' Sparky Football Academy is also responsible for producing many success stories. Meet Ebenezer. Like Andrew, Ebenezer also came from a poverty-stricken family and wanted to play football all his life. It was Tejas who directed his passion along with formal education and helped him focus his energies on football. Ebenezer today says that he can do a lot more things than just play football and is grateful to Tejas.
Tejas helped me a lot, and he helped me to learn football, and through football I achieved so many things. I learned to speak in English. I learned to play with the kids. I improved a lot when I came to Sparky Football.
Andrew and Ebenezer today are an integral part of Sparky Football and conduct summer camps along with Tejas for kids in various parts of the city. The summer camps conducted by Tejas are unlike anything which is offered in the city. Tejas combines many drills and games and teaches kids life skills along with football.
I've prepared a curriculum, from the level of tie the shoelaces to how to score a goal with several drills and games included in it. So every game has a social message and a life skill included. So where it talks about gender equality, conflict resolution, confidence building, character building, cognitive development and nutrition balance and diet and fitness, and it teaches more about life,
The summer camps at Sparky Football Academy is indeed a sight to witness. Boys as young as 4 years old are part of the training and are seen learning freestyle football tricks. Most of them want to one day become like their coach and are ready to put in the hard work required to achieve the skill.
He's brilliant. His skills is really good. He also teaches us some of his skills. As a player wise, he's really good. He's very kind. He shows us things, and as a player who's teaching us, he's just phenomenal. If I work harder, maybe I'll be in their spot, or maybe they'll be higher than me, but yeah, we'll be on par.
Today's Sparky Football Academy has not just taught football to boys like Andrew and Ebenezer, but also has given them confidence to face life in any situation.
When we don't have anything, just work hard. Whatever it is, work hard, and you'll get success in any way.
The credit of all these success should go to Tejas and his effort of starting off something like a football NGO. Andrew says that Tejas is like a brother and will always be indebted to him for changing his life.
Tejas, he is the main one who gave me a life coach. It's a life skill. From nowhere I was, he brought me here today. It's all because of him. Tejas, brother. I don't call him my coach because he's like my brother. He advised me everything.
Sparky Football Club continues to help kids from all the backgrounds and is doing their bit to promote football and change lives for the better. Andrew's story once again goes on to prove that it is very hard to beat a person who never gives up. In the battle of hardships, football is clearly the winner today. News 9 wishes the Sparky football team the best and hopes it keeps the spirit of the game alive. Camera person Ganesh Prasad, Vivek Vinayak, News 9 Bengaluru.